Hello and welcome guys, hope everyone has had a great day, and today we have the Plr Acc Gt3 split 1, so the top split, and this is the flooded spa. It's a 1 hour race with 24 times multiplier, so it's like racing for 24 hours in game. It was a very difficult race, so I hope you enjoyed the video. And also, just a little side note, I have lost access to my main Discord account about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So if you need to contact me on Discord, just comment down below and I'll give you my new username. So just sit back, enjoy the video, and feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. So starting off here with what would have been our best qualifying lap. As you see, we're about 1.2 seconds up on our lap, about to do a 141, a bit on the curb, lose all the grip, the car just slides around and does a full 360. I keep it out the wall, but unfortunately that then meant that my best lap was now invalid, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get another lap in, so I ended up qualifying in P11, but there was definitely way more pace in the lap. And here we go, just about to go green at the start. Let's see if we can make up some places. Green lights, we get a good start here, up alongside, get past the Bentley, the Lamborghini blocks us there, we have to back out there, and then tuck in behind the Lamborghini going up the hill. So really slow going along Radion here, as you can see. This right-hander, there's a massive puddle, so you aquaplane straight, so you have to make sure you're on the right-hand side. A little bit of carnage behind us, as well as there's yellow flags. But then, this is where it really changes for us. So as you see, there is carnage in front of us. A car spinning. Now look at this yellow Ferrari. He goes to the left to cut the corner and trying to overtake round the outside of the Lamborghini, get the move done. Ferrari rejoins and takes me out, unfortunately. First off, he squeezed me when he rejoined, and then on the right-hander, he just gave me no room, and unfortunately that put me down to 18th, second last place. Here's a view of my chase cam. So as you see, around the outside of the Lamborghini, and then the Ferrari here squeezes us, and then here he just leaves us no room, and yeah, that just destroyed the start of our race for us. As you see, just no room there left at all. Then we get a good move on this Lamborghini down the inside along this left-hander, as you see there. Same Lamborghini we overtook just before we were taken out. Here on the next lap, as you see into turn 1, the Porsche goes very wide. We are able to get a good exit and just out accelerate him here. I think we just got a bit more grip, and yeah, that allowed us to go back into P15. Here, this is the Ferrari that we had the incident with at the start. This is now on lap 3. As you see, just behind the Ferrari there, someone exiting the pit lane, and the Ferrari just loses it, goes straight into the wall. That puts us up another position, and then we're going for a double overtake, get past Roach here along the inside. The car's bumping around all over the place, sliding I mean, because of all the puddles and the aquaplaning. But that was back into P13. Now this is on lap 4. As you see, we're going to try around the outside on T6 Bullet, also in the Bentley. As you see, he gets a better run, so we're going to try and do a cutback. He holds it apex nicely, but we get a much better run, much better grip on the exit here, and we're able to get the move done up into P12. And now here, a little bit of aquaplaning there again, and the McLaren unfortunately went into the wall there, and that gave us an easy overtake into P11. And there, as you see, this is disaster for me. Slightly touch the curb on the left hand side, and then the car just spins as I try to rejoin, and then I get stuck behind this wall because I've got a reverse, and I lose I think about 15 seconds, so an absolute disaster for me there. And now, skipping a few laps later, here we're trying to overtake Roach for the second time whilst we're on our comeback. Now this is a really weird spin. As you see, I'm alongside, I hit the brakes, and the car spins to the left. Really frustrating there. I'm not sure if there was a big puddle or something, but as soon as I hit the brakes, I spun to the left. And now this is just as we exit the pit lane, coming out in P10. So as you see, it was a later pit stop. So I went for a slight overcut, and I think it worked, because as you see, we make up another position here as well. So yeah, P9 by the end of most of the pit stops. So I think we probably made up a couple of positions in the pit stop phase. And now here, disaster. Paul brakes for the puddle where you aquaplane, but because I had to go to the outside and I didn't expect him to brake, I just aquaplaned straight into the wall, because you have to be on the right hand side when you hit that puddle. But because I was on the left, I went straight into the wall. But there was only 10 minutes left anyway, so there wasn't really any hope of me getting another position, unfortunately. And then here, this shows you just how bad the conditions were. Coming into this right-hander here, hit the brakes, and I must just slightly touch the curb with my back wheel, and it completely spins my car. So very difficult conditions. But yeah, very interesting race, good learning experience, but very difficult. And then at the end of the race, we ended up finishing P9. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a very difficult race in difficult conditions, but I do hope you enjoyed, and thanks as always for watching, and see you again next time.